Summon Good King Mog the 12th. For 4 mana, 1 white mana. It is a Saga, enchantment creature Saga Moogle. Is this the first Saga Moogle? I think this is the first Saga we've seen. Right, let's talk through Sagas. When it enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after the 4th. Each time you put a lore counter on it, you will carry out the appropriate chapter action. So when you put your first one on it, you create 2 1/2 white Moogle creature tokens with lifelink. On the second and third chapters, whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, create a token that's a copy of a non-saga token you control. And on chapter 4, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each other Moogle you control. And because this is also an enchantment creature, it is a 4/4 flying lifelink. An important thing to note about the way sagas work: they are creatures, they enter summoning sick, so they cannot attack on chapter 1 when they come into play, and you sacrifice immediately after draw step for the 4th chapter, so you will only get to attack with this 4/4 flying lifelink on chapters 2 and 3. So what have we got? We have 2 1/2s that let you make a pile of extra tokens over the course of a couple of turns, as long as you cast non-creature spells. And then the Good King Mog will die, but put 2 counters on each of your token Moogles. So at the very minimum, even if you do nothing with chapters 2 and 3, for 5 mana, you get 2 3/4s and a 4/4 over the course of several turns. There is a lot going on this card, and it's basically all good. 5 mana for a 4/4 that brings 2 friends is a very good rate, especially when they all have ability words. Creating tokens that's a copy of a token is a powerful effect, especially when you can do it multiple times a turn, which this permits. So at the very worst, if you're triggering that effect, you are increasing your Moogle army. And maybe you've got something else in your deck that makes bigger tokens you want to make copies of. And then Good King Mog gives one final rousing speech, boosts the size of all of his followers, and then offs. Really interesting card, very fun.